Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, wow! Dude, those last couple episodes have been, like, mind-blowing. Forden's dead, Vrella's dead, the Prince's curse has been lifted! But unfortunately, things are still not going so well because it's down to just me and Louis. Me claiming to be the Prince, and Louis calling us out. That's right, we got a big old challenge that he's issued to meet him, I believe, on the 24th. So I basically have a bunch of prep time. I imagine we'll have side missions, we'll have chances to hang out with everybody. Oh, goodness. Dude, that dragon fight was bull crap. I mean, it was epic levels of bull. I don't know how we made it through that. But lesson learned, I am definitely putting me Patra on myself and probably at least one other person if I can help it. More? It seems More summoned me to academia. You alright, buddy?
Oh, apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
More seems discouraged for some reason.
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I am trapped here.
Yes.
I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge, shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Well, that's a good theory.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
Oh.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The ice dragon, the divine relic, the magic that the saint cast upon her people.
Oh, you were watching me get my ass beat, thanks.
If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
I'm gonna watch. He's actually sealed in my book, isn't he?
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land. Just maybe, they might all be connected.
Not a bad idea.
I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide.
Yeah, lucky me.
I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you.
Okay. That was a lot of nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Interesting. That screen doesn't have the thorns on it anymore because the king, or the prince, isn't cursed.
The time's finally come.
Louis set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back.
Very well.
I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of September 23rd. Yeah, but things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Louis might be gunning for us from here on out. Oh dear.
Everyone's here.
Prepare for the final
Lies
battle?
ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
Shit. The final battle, really? The final battle with Louis and Grand Trad approaches. Spend your time before the designated day making sure you're fully prepared. Use the Skyrunner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow and inclement weather around Altabury.
All right.
We have 10 days left to prepare for our battle with Louis. Let's make sure we are as strong as we can get before we face Louis. I only wish we had more time.
And then...
Keep an eye on Juna, but it's Basilio I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they both lost someone important to them. That's true. Why are you talking to me? He's here. A damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes. But I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy.
Hey...
Hold on, what are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives.
What?
What's that? Still playing the innocent, are you? Grand, suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. I'm waiting right here for you scum. Don't even think about running. Okay. Loveless's runner, huh? Well, it looks like there's a couple of locations around here, but honestly, I need to be picking up some missions. I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we run into him again, we might be unable to avoid a fight. Lucky me. Speaking of missions to pick up. Hello. An elder and a fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about? All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you! You drag us into your wars, you work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And just as I found something lucrative, damn it all.
About that.
Look, I don't know your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? I'd like to help, come on. What? So it's not just a rumor. There's a prince going around actually helping people. Well, I'm sure someone like me is the last on the list.
Well then?
Oh, you're welcome to be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on? I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times, though. Things being what they are, I've been able to get the thread I need. Why, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you could go get the materials in my place? I can manage a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made out of the materials you get me? Sound good? Leave it to me. Where can I get this thread?
Thanks.
I make my cloth by weaving durable spider silk. You can only buy it at a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is. Let me guess. It's the town I'd have to go to. Mountaineer gloves and tolerance.
That's
See?
a choice I can get behind.
I guess we should head to Malva. Following the road there should be the safest option.
Ooh.
Nice.
Help them out.
Okay then, let's head to Malva. There's no time to waste if his blankets are keeping people from freezing to death. Huh. Alright. Bass? Why don't you want to hang out, man? I've been thinking about it myself, you know. But I'm not used to doing all this thinking. Can't get my thoughts in order. Wish I could just skip town, put the whole thing from my mind. Not that I have to think about anything. Maybe I should lend him oh, I see. He wants to yap on the road. Oh. I can manage that. Hey, Katharina doesn't have the I don't know where she is marker anymore. That's interesting. What if that means she's on the road somewhere?
All right then.
Okay. Check around town here. Are there any other missions? Looking for missions in town. Missions in town. There's not seeing any. Any new bounties on the list for me to deal with? There is a Kaimezison. No other bounties. Let me check the other towns, see if any of them have actually added some missions. No. Does not look like any of the towns have added missions, which to me is a little odd. What do we do? I could work on Hulkenberg, could work on Yufa, we could travel. Barden needs time. Barden needs time, interesting. Moore just needs me to rank up something. Let's go do Yufa.
What can I do?
Actually, wait, no, hold on. Hulkenberg, do you get your rank 7 gives you the elite archetypes for the knight. So yeah, let's do hers, actually. Let's get Hulkenberg's rank 7. Oh, she's just hanging out here in the friggin' inn. Whew. Are your preparations in order? It is difficult to relax with the final battle looming on the horizon. I've been thinking of my once compatriot, Rodonth. I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I might see the truth, through a fair and honest duel. I doubt he'd fight fair. Holy crap. I can hear somebody just gunning their engine outside. I can feel I can see through Rodon's plot with my overflowing wisdom.
Perhaps.
You think him capable of such dishonor? But surely... No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
No.
I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. 'Tis a hard prospect to face, that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I've actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him.
Say.
I should like to go to him now, if my witness has no objections. None for me.
I thank you.
Heartening indeed. Let us hurry to the gallows in Grand Trad. I've heard word that Rodonth is preparing for another execution. Before I arrive, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on. Let us meet at the gallows. Lucky me. I hear the animated voices of those gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
And this asshole. Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst.
Heed my words!
But fear not. In the name of the Honorable Order of Knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace.
Wait.
Rodonth, halt!
Whoops.
Ah, what now? Have you come to aid in this execution? No chance. We're here to stop you.
No.
Yes.
Indeed. You stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you will stain it no further. Well, isn't this a sight? That's a defecting vagrant would bluster so at the knight commander himself.
No.
Nay, we two were once royal knights both, birds of a feather. And so, Rodonth, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. That got the locals up. Duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this. You would be no match for me besides. Do you mean to run from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order?
Yeah!
Death to traitors! Glory to the Knight Commander!
Do you see sense?
The people would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well. Consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish to so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. Zeta is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Nastum. Sir. You will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to see the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate.
Let's move.
Zeta, to me. Oh boy. We're gonna actually have to do this as a fight. Well, we've come to the great gate outside the capital as instructed.
Here?
You chose a place far indeed from any audience. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see. Be careful. You're not allowed to die, Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready? Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodonth. That would be quite unnecessary. Nastum! What? I can't move!
Absurd.
Fool. You and the whelp have made quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right there with the whole town watching? Natum here was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter once outlawed. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one slicing through each part of you. Enter pain, Nastum. Stop. Face me instead, bitch. I told you, Zeta. Don't interfere.
You cur.
Wait again, despair. I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. What? How?
Rodanth.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you. Oh, come on. I wanted to do this as an actual fight, but I guess he's just a pushover. Her strike brought him to his knees.
Rodanth.
Your skills have dulled, Rodanth. And that Natum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours, then. As wagered, your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How can this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I found by ability alone.
Stop.
I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I'm nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped that you and I might have one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail.
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crone's power for his own.
All right.
That time we got to step in. Take him away. Aye, sir.
My word.
Never thought you'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? Who are you? What will happen to him? Yeah. Who are you, man? Are you the actual knight commander? Oh, Lady Hulkenberg didn't say. We're knights of the Shadow Guard. Rodanth's been relieved of his duties as knight commander. As such, we're taking him into custody. Well, convenient. Anyhow, you've really helped us out. We've been waiting for a chance to catch Rodanth red-handed overstepping his bounds. I did mention, yes. I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I'd been asked to help expose Rodanth's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seemed pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you'd convince Rodanth to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him a knightly pride yet survived, and now, 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. You brought him to justice. You fought marvelously. No. You were able to stop him.
True.
Ah, you're right. And I'd have not have won without you. So thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home, and it had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow God's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight. Huh. Nice.
A true knight.
He addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such title. You kept your faith, madame. I had you supporting me. You kept me from losing faith.
I thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways with Rodanth, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now I've overcome the woman I once was. Thanks to you, Zeta. Huh. I can feel Hulkenberg's deep determination and trust in me. It's time to get the elite. The steadfast vassal Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues. Yes. Show me them elites. Because I think she's got 2 of them, actually. The Paladin and the Dark Knight. Oh, gosh. You can now study the Paladin and the Dark Knight.
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. The pursuits of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I am sorry to ask, but should you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? Sure. I feel as though I've gotten more support from the knighthood thanks to Hulkenberg's increased trust in me. Too bad I'm pretty sure the rank can't get any higher. Yep. Let's see who's available in the evening. Oh. Katharina? Katharina is a proper hangout? Well, hold that horses. I need to hit up the information broker first. Luis's fighting style, huh? That got me curious now. Alright, I don't think you can best him. Either I have no reason to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with the sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magic and curses.
Keep this to yourself.
He can use fire, ice, electric, and wind, and he can be with sword with them. Lovely. His keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses. I've also heard Witness said to appeal some kind of unknown monstrous power. Lovely. So he has all the elements. Ice Beast of Everfrost Forest. Right, this is our bounty. Ice attacks are ineffective, but fire works well. Some have an ability that repels magic. Oh joy.
Keep this to yourself.
Lovely. You may want to rely on attacks not constrained to an affinity. Person stalking the area, they don't appear to be stranded. Who knows what they're doing out there? That's interesting. Person stranded out there, huh? Alright, what random ingredients can I pick up around here? Monster bone, brocaded koi, mellow milk, and ogro. Ultiberry wheat flour, I think I need that. Village trading, huh?
If I may.
Oh, the only village around here is Malva, yep. Precious cures and something used for purification. Heavenly water, oh. Interesting, not a bad idea.
Oh, closery.
All right then.
All right, who's actually available? Heisme. Heisme's waiting for... What are you waiting on, Heisme? Do we have to be out and about in town, or is this a town thing? We already discussed so much, yet I find I have much more to say. Sometime soon, perhaps even while we're voyaging, why don't we share a leisurely drink out with the wind in our hair? I need a trip? I need a trip to finish Heisme. That's dirty. Let's see, I've got Judah. We've got Katharina. We could finally go with Katharina. We could finish Alonso, too. And Brigetta is on the clock. Interesting. So what's the play here? Do I finish off Alonso? Probably not. Probably better to get Juna. Get her rank 5. Well, conveniently, it takes place right here, doesn't it? We're finally facing off against Louis. I've been waiting for this moment so long. I think I've got butterflies. I can't seem to calm down. I keep wondering how the performance at the festival will go.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. I hardly recognize myself with all these heavy sighs. Everyone has their moments, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, thanks. You're right though. Sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable. I can't help but worry about it.
You know...
Would she really scatter Erica flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. The future is what you make it. Oh, imagination 4 lock. I was able to get Juna to visualize a successful future. There, see? How do you stay so positive? But you're right, you know. I feel like I can do this. There's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety, and I'll ensure this goes off without a hitch. They don't call me the songstress for nothing.
Now then.
Shall we head to Briarhaven where the festival is being held? Are you ready? Let's go.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. Oh, are we about to see the Lalafell form again? Oh, it's nearly time. So many guests. People are excited because it's free? That's the power you have, madame.
Right.
Oh, isn't it though? Oh, but look at you. You've become quite the charmer.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. Today, you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Metis, stop her. Okay. Would you look at the size of that crowd, Lady Judah? It's unlike anything we've ever seen. Good, because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me?
Though I must apologize if I'm not just the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Oh, come now, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready? Go on, knock him dead, girl.
That's...
Oh, and I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Mirtis in the crowd. She looked pensive. I hope she isn't planning anything untoward. I'll take care of her.
What a relief.
You are indeed a reliable porter. Thank you. Lucky me. Let's see how this goes. Juna's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. But as for Myrtis... Oh, unpardonable. Absolutely inexcusable. There you are.
Oh.
You here to shove me off, are you?
What's your scheme? That depends on you, ma'am.
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't do anything.
Ah, don't worry. I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many.
What?
But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my core, reminded me that I've got a soul too. Think I'm still shaking. Have you looked at the crowd? Really studied their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't it be half as many like this if it'd been me up there?
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I am sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. Think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress.
Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Well,
Oh, did you see the crowd? Everyone looks so happy out there. Oh, this is why I do what I do. For a view of a sea of smiles, the stage is the best seat in the house. And not an Etika flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now, except for being positively parched.
A warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Juna.
thanks.
Oh, thank you. So considerate.
Wait.
Don't drink that!
Silence, interloper.
Hold on, you! What keeps bumping into me? What's going on?
Oh.
You're alright then. Glad to hear. That man, he was mumbling about sanctism and Louis doing something or other. I guess you just stand out in the crowd.
Hey.
Hey, is your throat alright? Now it's suddenly started hurting a bit. Meet this. Hey, Crapper, come here and help us. I hope Metis will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink that man tried to give me. Was I his target then? And Metis.
How'd I miss this? Damn it. I didn't see it either.
Yeah, if Metis hadn't stepped in, I'd really be in trouble.
Lady Juna, are you safe? Metis has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? We also apprehended the culprit. It seems we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Oh goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way.
Oh no! Metis must have breathed in those toxins.
What? That would mean... That's why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still...
Who could know which leaves to pick? If the erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. But I know all about erica flowers, and I could tell their leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too.
Alright, let's go pick some leaves then.
Yes.
Yes, I suppose you're right. We have to. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away.
Please.
Zeta, help me, please. I want to help Metis, but I can't do this alone. Please, come with me to help her.
I can sense Juna's deep trust, and her fear of those flowers, clearly.
It's just.
Here we are. Gives her another slot.
I'll be all right.
I just can't take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time to know that I know we're short on.
I return to the others with a downcast Juna in tow. I feel like I've gotten support, even though it can't help me any more than it already has. Literally, I'm at the top of the heap. There's a letter and a package from Barden.
Look at this.
Well, sweet, man. Thanks for the panacea.
Come to think of it,
What can I do?
Oh, Yufa's available all of a sudden, huh? Alright, well, Yufa's the only one available right now. So I guess...
All right, then.
Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea to swing north
Where to?
and get the Get that dungeon mission going. Now that your gauntlet runner is capable of flight, distant dungeons would have taken days to reach, taking only a single day. However, if the dungeon isn't in an open area, you cannot fly to it, as the gauntlet runner wouldn't be able to land.
Now then.
Huh, interesting. So there are certain dungeons that I just can't get to easily, huh?
To see. 'Tis something bad.
Oh, of course it's snowing today. Well, if that's the case, maybe it's better to go down to town here and deal with Loveless.
That's a choice.
Alright, now I finally... Oh, Heismay's available. I see, so they're both available. Oh, or not? Oh, no, there you are. You're finally ready to talk. Basilio! My good man. Hey, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Got to make sure we're in top shape to face him. Ah, right. Something I wanted to ask you. I've been thinking about what I can do, see? Let's say I'm a fish, yeah? Hypothetical like. Supposing I were a fish, you think I taste any good? What are you getting at?
My bad.
Ah, sorry. Truth is, when we went to Virga Island, I started thinking it'd be nice to be a fisherman. But I can't swim to save my life. So if I fall in the water, that's me done for, yeah? So I thought my chances might be a touch better if I didn't taste any good. Ah, no good, is it? What else can I do about it? We can talk about it, come on.
You.
Really? You got a proper heart of gold, don't you? Come on, man. You and I need to bond.
Sorry if I got you all worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds. It's about Del, is all. I felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Luis thing, sure, but... Where do I go from here, like? I mean, Del protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
We'll have to win first. You're overthinking it, yeah. We gotta deal
We'll have to win first. You're right there, but...
Come on, man. Snap out of it. What the? You channeling Hulkenberg all of a sudden? Basilio's doing sit-ups like a man possessed. You alright, buddy? I watched over Basilio as he lost himself in an endless set of sit-ups. Yeah, making my stomach hurt just watching him do that. Alright? Head a little clearer now?
But, bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Your goals. Things you're afraid of. Yeah, your goals, man.
Weren't we talking about your goals?
Right, yeah, that's the one. But, well, suppose that can all wait, eh?
Jeez. He's an interesting one, to be sure.
Luis had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So we hung on to his dream, us too, and we made it ours too. For all the good that did. We just turned into the same kind of grown-ups we used to hate when we were kids. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us. We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
Well, that's good. I'm counting on you. You're helping make a change, my man.
That's how you'll change the future.
Yep.
Thanks.
There we go.
That's it then, eh? Gonna give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
Finally, the closest thing I'll get to a handshake with this man is a fist bump. I can sense Basilio's enthusiasm and trust. And he'll finally unlock his class for the rest of us.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the berserker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Well, finally, now I can take a look at this. Basilio, rank 1. The party can study the berserker. There it is. The last of the major archetype sections. There we are.
I've got time to work out where I'm going. No quick answer, I figure. So I can think about it all I like.
All right.
Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all.
Oh dear.
So, you know, sorry to trouble you, yeah?
Yeah. Don't worry about it, my man. What the heck happened to him? After seeing Basilio rush off, I headed back as well.
That Loveless, eh?
Ah, there he is. Oh, you Lord awake back there? I've spotted Lovelace's runner. Ah, would appear the boy's itching for a fight. He's already climbed aboard. Ah, just what I wanted. Let's do this.
Do it!
I don't hate this campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about beating him down and tossing him off this craft. Come on, Lovelace.
Well, look who we have here, eh? Got some brass showing your face here. Oh, I know what you're about. Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
Milo, huh?
Sick games? What are you talking about?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot what forced the Parapus.
Oh, shut up.
That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash. And to settle the score with villains like you. Get ready to hurt.
Let's give you a try, eh?
I'm gonna say this guy has got his head on a little too tight. Whoo! Did that say 2,700?
I call upon a royal
That's a lot of freaking HP.
raging fire.
Let's see how you like the fire.
The freedom of a
He
woman.
doesn't mind the fire, huh? How about wind? Wind is normal.
Who should I beat down?
Actually, well, if that's the case,
You
fall
better
back
be ready.
and charge it up.
Magic knight.
Alright, let's see what you got, buddy.
Fight me if you dare.
Right, I gotta give her new classes, don't I?
Check it
Mage
out.
Ice.
Me Igniter.
Is that all?
Check it out. Me Igniter.
Only a flesh wound.
Well, that was bloody easy. Like, seriously, that did nothing.
Masked dancer. Descend as a storm.
I will still have her.
Alright, Homadine?
You hit the
Hey! All of a sudden, I found a weakness.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Split the beds. Tell I won't be beat.
Oh, shit.
everyone all right?
I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay.
Magic knight. I stand waiting.
Keep Knight's Proclamation up.
Please get away with this.
Purify. You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, the fact that you are weak to light is not good for you, sir.
No, I'm not done yet. You think this is over? Not even close.
No, I'm thinking it's over here.
Take this. Take this.
Should have done those in a different order, sir.
Here I go. Right.
All right.
Let's make this fun.
Time for some extreme damage. And he's charged too. This should be real good.
They're still breathing.
Hit that new weakness.
Do it together.
Oh, that did damage.
We strive for.
That did some damage.
Shut up. We've got them right in their weak spot. This is just what I need. You hit their weakness.
By this power.
Let up now, Juna. You hit their weakness.
I'm ready whenever.
That's your opening, Captain.
Nah. Here I go.
Ah, wasn't enough.
I can't believe this.
Die, all of you.
Ooh.
Get her some healing.
That miss, though, that miss was good.
Juna, are you okay? I'm stepping back. About to drop. With blade in hand.
It's fine. That's what Metal Line's for.
That helped.
Watch me.
Got to pull it together.
Blast him. Got to scream there.
Calm yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
Yeah.
Said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parpus and Ujif and other tribes beneath him.
Oh, bullshit. First off, I'm Elda. I'm the bottom of the barrel. There's no tribes beneath me.
I stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? A bastard must have wanted us to take each other out. Spare him the trouble.
Mm-hmm.
How dare he trick us? You've got to do something about him. Hey, Loveless? Any idea where Milo is?
Ooh.
Last summer around, Altabury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
Don't worry about it. It was a good fight, regardless, and damn, that's a good chunk of experience.
I'm capable too.
I shall strive to use this power. I learned a new ability.
Ooh. Medium strike to all enemies. No tear shed there. Yep, still stuck at rank 2.
Spectacular.
Oh, pally good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us, not if I can help it.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Montario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Sounds like a nice little place to visit. Alright. Malva!
Wow.
Globetrotter. Visited all towns. Oh, cool. Blimey, look at all the holes in the mountain. You're telling me they live in those things? Oh, it's actually supposed to be quite cozy, according to some Ishka I knew who lived here. I can see the appeal in a life away from the cares of the world. We didn't pull you out of one hole so you could take refuge in another. The cares of this world happen to be our main concern at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, that's true. And look, there's a shop over there. Let's over there so we can back to those cares.
That reminds me.
Oh, by the way, you were asked to buy some durable spider silk, weren't you? Let's see if they sell it.
Mm-hmm. What else do they sell? Fully restore. I definitely need one more of those. Ooh, they have the waters. Shit, if I need the waters, this is the place to go. Alright, who's available tonight? Katharina and Alonzo. Katharina and Alonzo. I guess we'll do Katharina. But I want to see if Loveless is... Hold up. There's a new quest marker out there. That might be Loveless himself, actually.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Yep, it was. Ex-candidate Loveless now. Hey, still licking my wounds from the arse whooping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I should have expected it, seeing as you're the prince and all. Milo struck a knot. It was wrong of me to try to sabotage you. So if you do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament, on me honor. You teach me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I wanted to see in the world. It's you lot who's gone through it all. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because of their tribe. You don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. You got one of everyone. Apart from, well, yeah, we are missing one, a rogue, because he died at the beginning of the game. Got me thinking. You'd be a better king than I ever could. So you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all their own sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes and I can't let that stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor?
Isn't that...
Say, didn't we see him skulking around Arterbury? I bet he was hatching another scheme.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. But if I went, that sack of shite would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me. So I'll sweeten the pot for you. I'll do it. Hell yeah, I won't forget this favor. Swear on my life I won't.
All good.
I agree. We shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices. And it's probably better that you do this.
See you later.
I toured the town to find him, but it seems to hang about in front of the recruitment center on Lunlamo. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Let's give it a shot.
Huh. Sumptuous Magla Feast and 60,000 bucks. Nice. But first things first, let's turn in that spider's thread. Have you brought me my durable spider silk by any chance? Here you are. Make something warm out of it.
Really help me
Oh,
out.
thank you so much. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from this cold. You've really been an enormous help. I've got your reward right here, so take it. There's a little extra on the side. Call it a token of my thanks. I've been hearing all about the good you've been doing elsewhere too. Well, thank you, sir.
Mission accomplished.
Definitely take the money, and I'll definitely take the tolerance. Ooh, that did good. This here is made of lightweight, durable spider silk, so I can guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swore I'd never make armor again, at least not for the nobles and their walls. But for you, I figured I could make an exception. The rumor said you were a good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need. And now I suppose I've seen for myself that's true. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. That's with pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this at least. If you manage to take the throne, I'd be as proud of you as a man could be.
Not bad. Some cozy armor and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off, huh?
That's a relief.
Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about Zeta, alright?
I'm off.
Of course, you can count on me. Nice.
Blast this coat.
Rudolph.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, so Ford and my primary obstacle among the candidates is dead. What a fool relying on something so unstable as religion for support. The only constants in the world are power and military might. And I, Rudolph, leader of the Resort, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me. Yet I do not know what other tricks holds up his sleeve. Thus before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Oh, sheesh, what's this guy deal? Upset he can't measure up to Luis?
Rest assured that you two will be part of my purge. Before I deal with Lewis, I swear I will send you to your grave.
Indeed.
I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here's my next destination.
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, then come and face me. Well, that's convenient I didn't go that way then. In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, this only makes it more interesting, eh? This candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight is inevitable. I'll beat his ass when I'm good and ready. Won't take long. But I'm more interested in finding the guy right outside the recruitment center. There he is, Grumble Grumble. Oh, it's the beauty guy, of course. Aren't you, Zeta? If you're here, does that mean Lovelace is dead? Oh, goody.
No.
No, but we did have him resign from the tournament, and he told us all about how you pulled the wool over his eyes.
Oh, yes. The princess imposter plotting to massacre the Parapus. Honestly, don't you think his naivete deserves some of the blame? Besides, there's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter after all. A far cry from my divine beauty. Oh, come off it. Oh, is this worth getting heated over? Or perhaps you're raring for a duel to square things right here and now? I would advise against it. You might recall that we're in the middle of a city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me stained in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude?
Oh, up yours! Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
My, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade barbs with primates. Or pixies, for that matter. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for lost ground on the King's Rock, eh? And don't get any ideas about tailing me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent,
Oh, you don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is...
He said he was going to the royal capital, so around here.
Yeah, but I need an actual destination to get there, don't I? Or is he the destination?
There's a runner.
That's an interesting question. Does he qualify as a destination?
Nice little village.
Maybe he does. Are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, Which you won't. I'll give you equipment that has a special effect. A one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Oh, look at yourself. Swallowed the bait and now you wish to squirm. Give chase then, and perhaps you can at least die beautifully. Milo walked off.
Oh, that pretentious stuck-up little... He's been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settled the score.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with him later. But I think for tonight, let's finally get some time to hang out with freaking Katharina. Seriously. Her freaking social link's been locked at 4 for so long now.
Oh, Zeta! Still alive and kicking, I see. I'm so used to seeing you up on deck that it's weird seeing you elsewhere. How you doing? I wish I could say the same for myself. Got something on my mind, actually.
Oh, right. Hold on. I want to look at something really quick.
What now?
Well, 2 things. First, 1,
What now?
I want to know, Basilio, what do you need for this other one? It's just Berserker. Okay, so he doesn't need anything special beyond Berserker. That's good. The other thing I wanted to look at was, what does he have for rank up abilities? Beast Scent Adept. Increase evasion when Basilio is attacked by beast or human monsters. That it, really? I mean, it's not bad. It's just interesting. Alright. Let's talk to Katharina.
From my heart.
Oh, thanks, Zeta. To tell the truth,
So,
I told my supporters I was dropping out of the race for the crown. They were understanding about it, till they rioted and burnt down a city. But some of them sure do like to run wild, hunting down the rich and raking in money, I heard.
Oh dear.
They're kidnapping people and carrying them off to the woods, holding them for ransom. And not just the nobles, but merchants too. Manahot's the one spurring it all on. He's always been the clever one. I just wish I could do something, being that it's my fault and all.
Take responsibility for it. It's their fault. Why do you think that? Why do you think it's your fault?
as for me,
I'm the one who planted all those rotten ideas in their heads. Now they're treating petty robbery like some political accomplishment. I was trying to end injustice, not spread it.
the truth is,
A long time ago, back when I was a little dustbin, there was this old parapet man who gave me a little cash, even though he was probably just as poor as me. Most people would run to a market and buy food before someone else stole that money, but not me. I bought a dagger. That was all I needed to run away from the village. I was following the Parapet Code to defend yourself, even if you're alone. I hunted animals in the mountains to survive, but my dagger eventually broke, and that's when I started using my fists. Bounty hunting came natural after that. I got hurt a lot, but some of those wounds should have killed me. But I tell you, I wasn't ever going back to the days of getting used.
but
I came back to the village just one time, hoping to thank that old man, but I couldn't.
No, what? No, he was gone, wasn't he? He was dead.
Oh, he was dead, on the side of the road, like he got dumped there.
Oh.
They said he'd left to find work. The job was to be a test subject for igniters.
Oh shit.
Oh, the pay was good for what the Parapet can earn anyway. I was told he'd done it several times already. Only reason he wanted the money though was to give it away, so I was told. Guess that's just who he was.
damn it.
Oh, that's the kind of thing I'm trying to put an end to. It's been my only goal, if I'm honest.
You still can, girl.
Oh, maybe, but
How can I make her see? Right, the novel had a section on this topic. Really? I think this is the first. Is this like the first time we've showed this to outside a party member?
you know your letters.
You don't? That's not surprising, I suppose.
The world is only made equal through everyone's effort and cooperation. I like the sound of that. It's the kind of world I want to live in.
Right then.
So I gotta put more in the work. Hey Zeta, go to Dinya to help me out once more, please.
You don't even need to ask, my girl. I know what you're thinking.
You serious?
Do ya? Your fancy magic include mind reading?
No, just plot prediction.
I want to stop Manahot though. Will you go with me?
Of course.
Thanks Zeta. I gotta say, it's so assuring to have you along.
I can sense Katharina's determination as well as her strong faith in me. Finally getting her to rank 5. Seriously, she's been languishing for ages. Ooh, displays the location of items in unexplored areas of a dungeon. That sounds useful.
Apparently the hangout is on the outskirts of Altaberry. They've been keeping the particulars a secret from me, though. I'll look into it and get back to you. You'll stop by again, though, yeah? We can go together.
Sure.
Many thanks.
Thanks. I'll be waiting.
I parted ways with Katharina and returned to the group. It seems Barden had sent me a letter and a package while I was out traveling. He really likes doing that while I'm out traveling.
I awoke to quite the chill in the air today. Is every morning in this mountain city this frigid? Tis actually quite balmy by this area's standards. You know, we're not far from where I was born. This crisp air fills me with nostalgia.
That's got me thinking.
Blimey, that runner of yours is right quick, even in the snow. Louis had to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasts right through it.
Damn.
Such a compliment would bring Nurse to tears, but we've only got 8 days to prepare. Can't let ourselves waste the time. Agreed. I probably should save shopping until next Idols Day after, because I probably should run dungeons today. Let's see, Hulkenberg is pinned. Interesting.
All right.
Right, she wants to talk on the road, doesn't she?
Something bad.
Hey, actual decent weather in Everfrost. Let's go do this then.
The bounty's here in this forest, right? Between the name and the region, this place has freezing written all over it. Hearing the army lost sight of it bothers me. It's either fairly fleet of foot or...
Onward then.
It'll be all clear once we're there. It appears we can fly there from here.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday.
Yep. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Let's be off.
And we gotta deal with a gauntlet runner along the road. And I think a pit stop too.
What to pick?
Juna? Wait, God damn, I have 3 people who want to hang out right now? Oh, you rat bastards. All of a sudden, everyone wants to talk on the freaking boat. Ooh, new recipes, indestructible honey cake and adamantite honey cake. Ooh, well, let's see what we've got here. I can also make amber stew. What's this one missing? A Lord of the Lake, huh? White peach, turnips. All right, so amber stew, increased physical attack power for all allies. That's not bad. Oh, so this is a charge, this is a concentrate. Erect a barrier that nullifies a physical attack. Erect a barrier that nullifies a magic attack. Oof. I mean, we're gonna take this one, right?
Let's see.
And it's Basilio's specialty, so bonus.
Hey.
I gotta admit, this kitchen is proper stacked with the tools of the trade. When it comes to making sweets, you can't compromise on the kitchen, and you got to be picky about your utensils. Don't overthink it though. We're gonna be able to get some top shelf sweets going in here. Get ready to bake like you mean it.
Show me what you got, Basilio.
First, you got to mix in all the ingredients up real good. Put some more powder in it, yeah?
Oh, power, yeah. I started preparing the food with Basilio.
Right then.
Nice. So far, so good. That smell wafted up in here. I'll never get enough of that. The heat makes a big difference in the end result. You got to watch it real close, and this battle ain't over yet.
Oh my gosh, he's got a piping thing.
Did we go a little long on it? Nah, but it'll make it even better, like.
Look at that, sweet treats. We made a decadent treat that smells just as sweet.
Nice.
Check out this adamantine honey cake. So, how do you feel? Bet you got the baker's itch now, eh?
That was nice. I like that one. All right, I'm actually gonna hang out with Juna because I don't want to finish the links and lose the option to hang out with them later. Plus, this way Juna will hopefully advance.
Hey.
Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. But more like there's something I want you to see. What should I do? I have one to give up. Not that I ever would.
What's the matter? I can lend you an ear, you know.
You're the only one I can turn to.
You know.
This has to do with my tribe, but I guess more with my dignity. It's easy if I just show you. Are you free at the moment?
Oh, are we about to see the Lala form?
You are? Oh, okay. Well, could you leave the room for a second? You can come right back. But make sure you're alone. Nobody on the team and nobody from outside, trust me.
Hey.
Hey, Zeta, you there? You're alone, right? Mind your step.
Mind my step, yeah. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking cute! Look at her, she's adorable!
Close your eyes for a second.
Hmm? She's so fucking cute.
You can open your eyes now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you saw that, didn't you? I can explain, but not here. Let's speak in private.
I mean, I thought we were already in private, but sure.
Oh, well, that was mortifying. Thought I'd die of embarrassment.
Is that you, Juna? Do you have a sister? I've seen her before. Huh. That was you, huh? Was that little girl really you, Juna?
Naturally.
Of course. Who else could it have been? That's what I truly look like. The entire Nydia tribe disguises themselves. We're all utterly adorable inside.
The truth is...
Those things people say about us, but some of it is true. We really do conceal our true selves behind beautiful masks, so to speak. We look like small children to you, but we look that way our whole lives. The other tribes would never take our true selves seriously. That's a Nydia's truth, and it's why we start transforming as soon as we're old enough. Our parents are the only ones who know what we really look like. It's limited, mind you. We can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults, which is also why the only way we can lead normal lives.
In other words...
And we don't even show members of our own tribes our true selves. So as far as you're concerned, you really, really must keep this a secret.
Sure.
It's never felt right to me, disguising ourselves. Is being myself really so horrible? Is it so wrong?
Well, to be fair, you would need a lot of help getting around.
And maybe that's why my glamours fade when I get terribly upset by something, like when I saw those Erica flowers.
You know...
Before I was taken in by Rella's family, I was a slave. It was hard, though my memories of it are vague.
Oh shit. In here I thought the Rellas were just like a glamour dispeller.
What I do remember was being tied up in the woods for days on end as some kind of punishment. I was starving in the cold, and I accepted I would die there. But to keep the faintest hope alive, I sang. I told myself as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found the will to live in song. I remember fields of Erica flowers, as far as the eye could see. Beautiful and bitter, the hate of a waking nightmare. That's what the flower girl in Brownhaven was selling. Terrible memories I thought long buried came bubbling up, and I reverted. You remember, right? I think Metis must have seen me slip too, and that's why she knows how to threaten me with them. I think what I need to do is go pick some Erica flowers, go back to where I was, tied up, and yet even the thought freezes me in my tracks. That's why I wanted you to see my true self. I'd hate for you to find out later and send me running home in embarrassment. I couldn't bear that. So, your turn to talk. What did you think?
About what? You were cute! I like how you knocked out. You were cute, honestly! Honestly, there's so much fan art of Zeta hanging out with Heismei. I hope there's some of Heismei and little baby Judah and Zeta just all, and you know, the main character all just hanging out.
Wait!
Oh, stop that! I mean, I know I asked, but don't say that! Oh god, I'm dying here.
Oh, goodness.
Good. This is the worst. But I do feel better now that I thought I would. It's okay for people to discover I hate vulnerabilities, don't I? It's who I am.
I'm sorry. Have vulnerabilities and I am who I am.
Sure.
And I knew you'd accept me for that, so thank you.
I guess it's Judah's determination to conquer her emotional scars and her strong faith in me. Oh, this is her rank 6, isn't it? So this gets her her expert thing.
No.
Nice.
A new power.
Very nice.
Wait for
the party can now study the Persona Master. Woohoo! Cool. You can now study the Persona Master.
Then...
let's head to the Erica Flower Forest next time. But if I end up reverting, don't abandon me, okay?
I'll put you on top of my head and carry you home. How's that sound? I saw Juna off, seemed to be a little embarrassed, and went back alone. Just in time for the gauntlet runner fight, right?
Hey, did you see outside?
Oi there! Have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the gauntlet runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Oh, it's a vista. All right. Oh, god damn. Damn, can we have a picnic here? This place looks awesome.
Everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color.
My, such a stunning display of autumn leaves.
What do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the color of the trees shift to a red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn.
According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay that way the whole year. The snow too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, if it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain the pigment throughout the year?
No idea. Probably the power of magic. Ask Gallica. You know, probably magic.
Sure.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That's awful.
Didn't put a lot of effort into that explanation, did you?
The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, all this was the work of one of the hero kings. Specifically, the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon this mountain.
Oh, using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. I'm amazed to learn that there is such a story about this place.
Listening to the story has given me free wisdom, which I could use quite a bit of.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. Huh? What makes you say that all of a sudden? If you had not allowed me to accompany you off the island, I would never have seen something such as this.
I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I've never been so deeply moved by such a sight.
I think we're both bound to see many more such surprising things as we continue our journey. Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing the piece as well.
I'll take Nurse's drawing with me. Good, I'm gonna have fun giving this all over.
The northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest. Its foliage visible through the biting wind. Just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air, the land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The gauntlet runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance. The icy wind, ever present.
Interesting. We actually flew over the other gauntlet runner. That's alright, I suppose.
So according to these stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within these woods.
The beast seems to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then.
That's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just need to make a scene then.
Speaking of...
According to what we heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after it sensed that some Volmos had been killed.
Alright, so let's hunt down some Volmos then.
We must tread with caution in this place, or we may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area.
I'm heading out.
Alright, let's get started. Our goal is to ultimately take down Louis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stymied by something like this. Oh! Oh, there's a Nurse relic here! Oh, bonus. Alright, let's see what trouble we can get into here. I expect most of the enemies here won't be too bad. Actually, I should be on the merchant. I need the money. Like, I am desperate for money right now. Oh god, I can't see shit in here. Oh, it is pitch fucking white in here.
Right.
You all seem awfully confident in your abilities.
We've seen our fair share of battle, that's all.
Well then, you're undoubtedly already aware, but in a snowy locale like this, there's lots of frost monsters about. Strong fire magic would be most useful here. But even veteran warriors like you should fear the Noctulia. It can't be defeated the same way as the other monsters around here. The Noctulia, huh?
We don't think we can avoid a fight here.
47, huh? You guys are too soft. Ooh, fire. Wait, seriously?
They're weak to darkness.
Oh, but they reflect anything that's not wind or darkness. So I can't use my fire skill on them. Shit. That's irritating.
Maybe not. No one here fights alone.
Well, let's see if I can't dance macabre somebody. I got the two little ones perfect. This means the big one's mine.
I'm ready.
Oh, all weak to fire? Sucks to be all you.
Let's go.
She even calls out Persona Master. Just made me go, Persona!
That's all of them. Yes, get ready.
Oh, right here! I can already sense a bounty! As well as another presence.
Shit, I haven't finished them all off yet. I guess it's just a random one that shows up. Alright, this will be fun. A monster with two heads. Undoubtedly, this is the Great Ike Beast, which I've heard so much about. Hang on now. What's that behind him? A dude?
Oi!
Hey, you! It's dangerous there! Stay away from that monster and get behind us! What monster? No, this presence is a divine sign of the coming age. It's a testament, heralding a new epoch written according to Lord Luis's gospel. Oh, well, you're gonna die now. And when all has been effaced within that void, Lord Luis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here like to aid him.
Wait.
Is this soul truly an associate of Luis?
No.
No, this one's an adherent. The devotion's all one-sided like. Plenty of his lot among the frontline soldiers, pushed to fanaticism by frustration with the top.
However,
But what's he doing with a monster? That thing certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. When we first met, the beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple with the help of an igniter, that is. That a legendary beast would be at my command, why surely that is divine providence. And so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Lord Luis. Wait, could it be that you are the self-proclaimed prince that would defy Lord Luis? Providence blesses us further. Killing you would beckon Lord Luis's world closer yet.
I'm going.
I don't believe words will reach him. So come, get ready everyone. All we do to see Lord Luis's world realized. And so do I hereby consign all of you to oblivion. Shit, I was expecting to swap before the last one of these guys.
Watch me.
Well, this should be fun.
Raging fire.
Hopefully he doesn't like masterfully resist fire or something. He absorbs it. He absorbs fire. That's no good.
Show them our metal.
And he's got Makarakarn. Well, this is gonna be a problem. Wait, seriously?
Work. We need a
Oh, he's weak to strike. Oh, that's gonna
They
be a...
won't hold back. No.
I have no synthesis abilities, of course not. Because I wasn't expecting to do this fight as merchant. I was gonna swap before we got to the last guy. And then you're like, no, that's not gonna work. Sorry, dude. Fine, Hamadine for you. Wasn't too bad.
You better be ready.
right in their weak spot.
Is everyone
Beat
okay?
it down, Basilio.
I'll destroy you.
You got them right in their weak spot. No one here fights alone.
Oh, not liking this.
Persona Master.
Really not liking this. Alright, I'm gonna turn to this guy.
Coin can solve problems. Let's go.
Get some crits in, hopefully. No crit, love.
You're out of here.
Impossible.
Life is still safe for grab for all that we strive for. I stand waiting.
Let's go.
This is nothing.
Woo! Mage group tree? Oh, you bitch.
Here they come.
Again, unexpected boss fight is moderately irritating. Okay, you actually need to be swapping out, ma'am. Probably have to swap you in for,
Backing out for now.
yeah, this is the play here.
You stand ready.
I gotta get this big guy out of here before he becomes a major problem.
Who should I be?
I love this path.
I mean, we do this, obviously, because this guy's stupid and weak to this.
Get wrecked.
Splat!
You brought
Beat
this
him
pain
down,
yourself.
Basilio.
Let justice prevail. I crush you.
Hummingbird got them right in their weak spot.
I can't have. After me. No. Samurai.
Resist slash, huh? That's irritating.
Let me withdraw it. I shall vanquish evil.
If everyone an attack boost actually would be nice, just to counteract that the frickin' one he nailed us with earlier.
Come forth, royal soul.
Light.
You stand ready.
You're out of here.
We end this now.
Ooh, missed! Waste your whole turn.
Let us fight as one. No, not this. Magic Knight. I'll destroy you.
Hummingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Samurai. Be ready for anything.
I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
More attack power.
I will by this power.
Flare.
You're here?
All right.
Wait a sec.
Right. Let's make this fun. Tis yours.
That should take him out of contention. Alright, now I just have to deal with the frickin' Makarakarn.
Oh, power of heroes.
Fuck it. No, this is ice. This is literally the worst one to hit him with.
Shatter.
Yeah, I gotta get this off of him.
Brace yourself.
Really? I get anxious from that shit. Which means he gets a free turn. Goblizzaton! Nobody die, nobody die, nobody die, nobody die. Thank you!
We can do
Woo! And just like that, his resistance is gone and we can go fire.
Thanks.
Stay insane in a fight. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. To the rear. Here I
Fall
go.
back, charge up.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Our attack ups aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
Strive for.
You're actually gonna tag out.
Switch with me. Here I go.
I call upon royal power within. No holding back. Burn to ash.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Burn.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
There's some damage. Oh no, she's weak to ice. I can't bring her in. I forgot. Ow, 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 ow. I forgot she can't be in this fight.
I pray you're ready.
Heed me.
Yeah. You
On the plus side, I might actually be able to just finish him out this turn.
This should help. I owe you one.
Thank you. You was hurt
Point. I
bad.
won't hold back.
Can we get her some healing?
With healing power.
Thanks.
Actually, if I just get around to her turn again, she'll just
Helpful.
guard.
Come in.
Gotta stay nice and
All right.
Always better to charge.
I shall do my best. I shall take a defensive stance.
Block so he doesn't keep doing, this. He's just gonna keep spamming Goblizzaton.
The power of
You hit
fire.
their weak point.
Come
Keep it up,
forth,
Stroll.
royal soul. Fire.
You hit their weakness.
Follow my
That's
lead.
your opening, Captain.
Ooh, significantly decreases attack for 3 turns. That sounds awesome.
I leave it to you.
Drop dead. Withstood that.
That did some damage.
It is your turn.
Might be able to finish him this round. There we go. Whew, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, a talisman of the Avatar and a hermit mask. Jesus. So many ranks for everyone but poor freaking Juna.
I have power. Yes, I've become stronger.
There. Euphis master. Oh, she mastered the summoner. For 25 HP. That's not bad.
Can use this.
There. There's the horn I needed. Impossible. The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval. The proof that the world responded to Lord Luis's will. To see it defeated is...
Hey!
Oh, wake up, mate, and have a look around with your own eyes. You're in a freezing apocalypse here.
Damn it.
Listen, I was a soldier too, so I get where you're coming from. After a while, it all feels so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country turn to ash. Luis will break everything apart, that I've no doubt. The injustices will be gone, sure, but also all the good things, the important things. He'll come for all of it.
Hey.
Does that truly sit right with you? Your friends, your family, the places where you shared meals. There must be one thing in this world you couldn't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they're gone forever. There must be another way besides burning it all down. But we've no other choice left to us.
See this?
Look at this here lad. He's just a scrawny little elder, I admit. But I believe he's got more power than Luis, truly. Admittedly, you must possess an immense power to fell the giant ice beast, but...
Yeah.
Strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Even with things being the way they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope than that ideal in that world of Luis is trying to make. Truly, a world without tears. Please believe in me, man.
Leave it to me.
Your goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. Alright, I understand now. I'll place my faith in you and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
Speaking with all honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I'll tell them of you. I shall take my leave. Well, that's good. He's left us. I assume that he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Well then, back to the entrance for us two. Oh, must we still find that so-called relic? Yeah, we gotta keep exploring.
Goodness.
Oh, we've already spent so much time faffing about in this fencing place. Let's finish this up quickly.
We got
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Wait. Oh, these guys are blue now. That's cool.
amazing.
Ooh.
We should put that to good use.
Fancy warrior style weapon. Ancient God's Fang. Okay, no offense. I want to see what this looks like. Stroll's way behind on having a new weapon. Oh, yeah, that's huge. Honestly, Basilio's the one that really needs a better weapon at this point. And me too.
Yep.
My little abacus is way behind. There's the treasure chest for Nuris.
Nice.
Thank you. Panhandle door.
Oh.
This stone possesses a most peculiar shape. It also emits the faintest of glows.
Okay, so
You know, now that I think about it, could this be one of the relics that Nuris was talking about?
come
Yep.
on.
Regardless of what it is, let's go ahead and show it to Nuris.
Nice. I need that for his bond. Of course, then I gotta figure out where the last two are. That's a real question. All right, well, I'd say we've officially hit everything in this dungeon. Awesome. So the only question now is, do I spend the evening talking to Nuris and lose the day? Or do I just lose the evening? You know what? I'll decide this another time, because this video's already getting pretty long for me. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more fantastical racism, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.